Fuck. I'm dead.
You.
Yo.
Hello.
You got them hiccup.
Yeah.
Damn, my condolences.
I don't get cursed with them though, like you do. God damn, that shit's fucking.
I didn't ask for this, bro. Fucking awful.
That is pretty gnarly, yeah.
Is it?
Hi, Tyler.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How was your day?
Cheeks.
What does that even mean, Tyler? It's awful.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hello.
Hello.
You good?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
I think it was. You sound like you're holding back a tear, my guy. Everything all right?
I was just coughing, but I was like, I
Oh.
gotta mute your mic.
I see. Okay, cool. It was one of the two. It was either trying to hold in a cough or trying to hold in bawling. That's what it sounded like. Anyway, how is everyone?
We're good. Tyler just had a rough day at work.
Yeah, it was super busy. Super busy.
I'm going to Canada, so I'm doing great, everybody.
You're driving to Canada? Is that what
No,
you
I'm
said?
flying. No, I'm flying there. I leave on Monday.
Where are you going to Canada for?
The family. That too. I'll bring back all of it. But the family that I used to nanny for that moved there last year, having me come out and see the kids.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. They're very excited. They've been telling everyone at their school that their American nanny is coming to visit, which made them sound really cool, even though they're also Americans.
No, they're not. They're not anymore. They ditched that shit.
They receded.
Too true, honestly.
I'm about to recede from California. I know that.
You won't. Yeah. Actually, I have a proposition for everybody. So people don't feel rushed and don't potentially get themselves in accidents, trying to get to DMD. Why don't we start at 8? Does that sound good with everybody?
Works for me.
Permanently?
Yeah.
Andrew and I literally were just talking about this. I think it's a great idea.
As long as we keep it on Fridays.
Yeah, 100%.
Perfect. I'm down.
Cool. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Sounds good. Well, mark that in your calendars if you're one of those folks.
Nah.
Okay. You're like, I
I'm gonna still
am,
be
but
showing
not for
up.
this.
I'm definitely still gonna be rushing. Tee.
Oh my goodness.
What do you mean?
Why would you say that?
Yeah, but now I won't be liable.
That's true. Now he's doing it on his own accord.
Exactly.
Okay. Alrighty. Are we all set though? Everyone here got your snacks? I know Tyler, you just got in. Anything you needed?
Oh, I'm gonna go grab water real quick. Come on.
There we go. Luckily, this recap will be nice, short, and simple from my perspective, because you guys spent most of the last session talking, which is a good thing, and training and stuff, so it should be pretty easy to pick up where you guys left off. Very nice.
Medikaya.
What'd you call me?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
That's offensive. Yeah, I take offense to that, yeah. Alright. Now is everyone all set?
Yeah.
Damn, that looks like a good burger. Damn. Ooh, welcome back to the Dimensional Pirate Era, where you guys left off on the Oasis discussing your next moves while Pharos was off doing some portal shit. And I believe you took a ship over to Nar Shaddaa, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't had a chance to watch the last session. And I believe that's where we left off, is everyone else on the Oasis. You guys spent some time training with your demons, exercising some of your devil fruit abilities, I think. Yeah, definitely one of you did. And I think someone else spent some time tinkering, but we're going to keep the recap real short and sweet. If there's anything I forgot, now's the time to bring it up. But Fengar and Shepard are still kind of sitting there waiting to hear an answer as to what exactly the plan is for the next 24 hours, but also point out the fact that, of course, you guys have his blessing to fight Admiral Konja, and he gave you guys a stick with some credits on it. We are going to, since it's not going to be too difficult, we're going to go ahead and have him say, well, alright, doesn't seem like everyone's too keen on preparing for whatever's coming next, so how about this? Everyone gets one item on me. Alright, have fun with the company card. And he goes in his ring. Let me know if you need anything. And that's where we're going to pick up. It's open floor.
Didn't we already do this? Anyway, I'm gonna stay on the ship and keep training.
Eros is the only one that's going.
I am the only one who has arrived, and then I opened the portal, and I don't think anyone wanted to come out still.
Nope. We're all training and reading books and things. You're good.
Papa gets first crack on that free item.
All right, you're on Nar Shaddaa. We'll pick up where you with you. We're gonna go ahead and keep most of this theory of mine, since Nar Shaddaa is a planet and full of shops, but you do have those shops at your disposal. If you are looking for particular things, these shops may or may not have your items. Just because they're not listed does not mean they don't exist. DM's discretion, of course. But yeah, you got the company card, you got all your shit, and you got a way back to the Oasis. Do you have your ship on you, correct?
The ship is parked, but there is also a portal that is placed, yes.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I wanted to stop by the Hunter's Lodge first and sell a couple of the items I have acquired.
Alrighty, and what are those items?
I think it was like 4 Realm Trooper blasters and their complementing chest plates, and then yeah, that's it for this one. I walk in and it was like, do you buy weapons and armor here?
Yeah, you wait in line. It's your turn to go up. He essentially looks at you. Well, it depends on where you got it, who it's from.
It was a shipping crate that was lost in space, and we picked it up there.
Yeah, it works for me. What do you got there?
I show 4 blasters and their accompanying armor.
Oh, as soon as he sees the armor, he lets out an oh, and he kind of closes your bag for you. He takes a look around, and he kind of nods over to some troopers. Now, this planet is not under Empire jurisdiction, but Imperial troopers do come to this planet. You know, there's always downtime, and of course, you don't want to be walking around in your civilian clothes if you could be walking around in Imperial armor and not get fucked with most of the time. So you are kind of gestured into the back. You do anything with that?
Do I sense anything strange going on?
Roll an insight.
17.
Yeah, you kind of get the gist that, you know, he's just kind of looking out for his best interest and your best interest. It's not like he's trying to, yeah.
Then I'm gonna follow through.
All right. He pulls you in the back, and then I am doing some searching here for price references so I don't fucking completely blue ball, yeah. Let's see.
Oops.
You're good. Okay, I'm getting a pretty rough idea. Some of this stuff is definitely more expensive than others. For obvious reasons, and the other seems pretty on the money. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot here. My cat
Is there?
making it fucking easy.
There's a lot, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
There's a lot? Oh my god, bank?
No, there's a lot of items that
Oh.
I'm sifting through to get price references.
Ooh,
I see.
interesting.
Uh,
I wonder who created all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
Potato, potato.
I know, sorry, hang on guys.
Bad.
This is not ideal. He looks at you. Are you trying to haggle or are you just trying to get market value for this?
I'm trying. Honestly, I just want it off my hands. Well, that stuff will just go for market.
Okay. So blaster, of course, very, very, very nice. Armor, of course, very nice as well. He looks at him, he inspects him, notices not too much damage is done to him. He goes, all right, well, I can offer you 7K a piece for the blasters, 8K a piece for the armor.
That sounds agreeable to me.
Alrighty, and then how much total do you have? Please remind me.
4 of each.
Okay.
4 blasters, four armor sets.
Alright. Alright, I'll give you 60K for the lot.
Perfect. Ooh, I'm gonna pull this out too. I see that you had this on your store already. It's slightly used. Do you think I could maybe get a little bit of, obviously, since it's used, you're gonna want to try and save some money. And I pull out a blaster pistol quick.
Of the quick draw.
Yeah. I was like, I never used it other than like 2 shots. It's just not useful to me anymore.
Well, I mean, I could take it off your hands, but I'm not gonna give you what you paid for. I'm assuming you got it from here. I don't know many other
Ah,
people that.
did you get it from your lodge?
Did you say you did or didn't?
I did.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you know, roughly they go for 30 to 35K depending on the market, but I gotta give some money. He earn some money here. He pulls out a calculator, which is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I did that wrong. Haha. Okay, I could sell it to you for about 29,500.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
All right. He took that at like 15.5% or some shit. So he's gonna make some money off that, and you're making some money off that too. Yeah, all that money I mentioned so far, you can go ahead and mark that down. Make sure to mark off your items. He looks at you and says, "Is there anything else I can help you with?"
I was wanting to buy a couple crates of those frag grenades that you had over there.
Right. All right, those are about 500 apiece. How much you looking for?
We could continue business and I'll bring you items. I'll give you a discount on selling it to you and we could roll out some kind of deal. What do you think, like 350 for like two boxes?
How much do you want to be in a box, Pharaohs?
uh, like 8.
8 seems like a reasonable number. You kind of don't want them stacked on top of each other and they start hitting their own buttons and shit. Okay.
Precisely.
How much did you offer him again? How much? One more time.
Like 350 and I'll keep a business deal with you. I come here quite a bit.
He's thinking. Well, that's about that's less than half of what I'm selling them for. I mean, I could maybe put you in my good graces in hopes that you'll come back, but I mean, I also haven't seen you buy this. I don't even know if I am gonna see you come back.
I already came here twice before.
Okay. In your head, Pharaohs, if you're asking for 16 of these grenades, it's 8K. So offering him 3K is pretty low.
3K? What?
How much money did you offer?
350 per nade?
Oh,
instead of 5.
per nade. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can. My bad. My bad.
That's a big low ball.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you trying to insult the guy?
It's like Facebook Marketplace deals.
Roll a persuasion check.
Uh, 19.
Yeah. Well, these do tend to just sit here. I don't see why not. At least I'm gonna get some money out of it. Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm gonna reach for his hand and say, thanks for your business. I'll be seeing you again.
Alright. Yeah. He bids you adieu, transfers the credits, and go ahead and mark those off on your character sheets. Or on your character sheet, the money. And if frag grenade exists, go ahead and add it in the search items menu. If it doesn't, I will add it at some point.
Thank you. Uh, my bad. You said 29,500 for the pistols, and then it was like another 60 for the sets.
I believe so. For the grenades, he wants 5,600.
Oh,
And then subtract that. Perfect. 5,600?
Yeah.
5,600.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
a lot of
50.
grenades.
Yeah, that's 5,600. Not
Oops.
you don't have 5,600 grenades.
No, no, no.
Fucking Marcus would
Okay.
just turn them into ball bearings and put them in a pocket for you.
That sounds
Or
fun.
he enlarges them and makes them fucking nuclear explosions.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
That could be an idea, anyways.
You're good now though?
Yeah, done with
Okay.
this shop. I just need to go get some,
Oh, I
bunch
just
of
meant
healing.
like numbers wise, because if
Oh, yeah,
not,
no,
we would have to
numbers
run it
wise,
through
good.
again because I'm shit with numbers. All good though. Yeah,
Nope.
you pack all that up. Your bag's looking a little heavy. You know, that's a lot of grenades. You know, they came to you in crate style, so you probably, you know, distributed them amongst your bag and stuff or whatever have you. But yeah, you got your items and you're heading out of the shop. Where are you heading to next?
I was actually gonna just take the crates to the ship. Might as well take a little journey and see how everyone's at. Drop off some bombs.
Alrighty. Where is your ship currently?
It was parked at the spaceport.
Okay.
I actually need Marcus to probably come shrink it and put it back on his chain. That's also why I'm going back to the ship.
Sorry, it was my damn security camera. Repeat that very last bit. So sorry.
I said I'm also going to the ship because I need Marcus to come and grab the ship and shrink it.
Alrighty. So you're gonna head over to your ship and then, of course, open, you know, portal and
Yeah.
all that jazz.
Yep.
Alright. Swinging it back over to the deck of the Oasis. What are you guys up to while all of this is happening?
If I remember correctly, Great Flame's still doing resistance and strength training with Snippy, and Marcus is still doing his shadow spearing. Anyway, he's training.
I've been reading the potion books that Fengar gave me. And then I've also been having Snippy do some work.
Awesome. Sounds good. Yep, during which all of that time happens, after which, or in the middle of, we can say, an open portal, rift gate, to the Oasis from Nar Shaddaa opens up, and you see Pharaoh standing there next to the ship that Fengar made him. What do, Ferris? Hello.
Do I see Marcus on the other side of the portal?
Yeah.
I'm be like, Marcus, I have a gift.
A gift?
And I also need you to shrink the ship
Oh,
for your keychain.
gladly. Another addition to my collection. But unfortunately, Marcus isn't available, but I know someone who can help. And I go to my... I'm pretty sure I don't have it on me, but I go get my disguise on, come back and say, but Kevin is available.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Pharaohs, you hear Marcus's voice say that, and then in front of you is a cladded hooded figure with seemingly no metal armor on. It's like ranger clothing. He's got the fingerless gloves, and he has a hood over his face to where you can barely see. It is pitch black. But that's what you see in front of you.
Hey, Kevin, there's a ship over here. I'd like you to take a look at it.
It's Kevin. But yes, lead the way.
Lead the way over to the ship.
All right. You guys step out through the riftway through the riftway onto Nar Shaddaa from the Oasis.
Jesus.
The flaming rift. Yeah, you guys step up to Ferris's ship. What do you guys do? Pretty much open floor.
You see this bad boy?
Yeah, this
We
is
don't want to
pretty
see it no more.
cool. Alright. Is there anybody around?
Roll a perception check, and while you're doing that, Pharaohs, can you remind me where exactly you are on Nar Shaddaa?
the little like spaceport where we had the ship originally when I met y'all. We're inside one of the hangar bays.
We're gonna fight in
Also-
a club again?
I mean, when in Rome. 21.
Yeah, you look around, and there are definitely not people watching you, but there's definitely people around. And you did open up a portal, which there's no one looking at you right now, but when you guys first stepped through it, you did clock that people were at least interested in what you were
Portal
doing.
was in the hull. Portal was in the hull of the ship. My ship has passenger space. Don't forget.
Oh. Okay.
But obviously they'll see shrinkage or something.
Then, yeah, ignore everything I just said, but yeah, you do a perception check. No one's paying attention to you, but there are definitely tons of people around.
Huh. You said they're just not paying attention to us?
Yeah, not necessarily. No one in particular. Like, you're pretty good at knowing when someone's looking right at you, so, especially with that roll, so.
Uh-huh.
It's Alakazam.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I'm casting a spell, and then finish by, like, touching the ship and have it shrink. Just in case someone's watching.
I really like that. I would say I'd say I would have you roll a performance check, but you are a spellcaster, so there's no reason for you to not know how to
I'll
take
cast
a
a
spell.
spell, I swear to God, I'll do it if I have
I'll
to.
shock and grasp his ship, I'll do it. No.
Quick,
That's
grapple
a
me.
It gets no reactions.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you do that. You pull it off swimmingly, and as you're shrinking it, it just kind of the way it shrunk. You're getting really good at this, shrinking things to end up where you want them to be within the allocated space that they originally were, or vice versa. When things grow, you kind of make them grow in a way that is beneficial. You're starting to notice you're getting a little bit better at your devil fruit. So yeah, the ship is right there in your hand. You do notice that those perpetual winds did not get shrunk with it. I need you guys to roll reflex saving throws. Because those winds are no longer contained.
Six, 7. Oh. Crap. Reflexes, text, right?
Yeah, I get
Shit.
9. Or wait, no, I have advantage on dex. Hold on.
Sorry, dexterity saving throws. That was a 3.5 thing, sorry.
Hold. Slightly better. All right, we take
I
those 10.
8.
Okay, so you are both sucked into the
Fuck.
perpetual winds. You guys are getting hit by each other. You're kind of just circling around in a inverted helix type figure 8 situation. You're both going in opposite directions, bumping into each other at the apexes of both of the loops. Yeah, you take like 2 damage. If you guys could just mark off like 1 or 2 damage. We'll say 2. Hit each other both twice. Then you both hear, actually, yeah, I would assume that you closed the portal before this happened, right, Pharaoh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, otherwise it might have torn the ship apart, so that's good. Go ahead and just roll a your choice of a acrobatics or an athletics to see if you can both find your way out of this. It's not a huge ordeal, but you guys look a little silly, and it's kind of embarrassing.
10.
Then for you, Marcus?
Sorry, what was the save? I was typing something. Apologize.
All good. Your choice of an acrobatics or athletics. I almost said both at the same time, and that would have hurt.
10.
Okay. We can say with your combined roll, you guys do take another 1 damage. Be sure to mark that off. Every point counts. You take another point of damage, but with your combined rolls, you do grab onto each other, which kind of gives you guys enough weight to not be carried perpetually in this inverted helix shape. So yeah, but you guys are now down on the ground. You get back up. You're looking at this. It's barely visible, but very strong winds are right next to you. And there's a rift gate open.
There's a rift gate open?
Or sorry.
What kind?
Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, ignore that.
Was...
Short-term memory.
Oh, that's going to be a nice surprise for the next person who lands here.
Huh.
Anyway, bring you back to the ship. I have another portal set over here.
Perfect.
And I'm
I
gonna
put his ship on my keychain.
lead him down to the dark alleyway.
All right. Do you... What... It... Sorry, I remember how the ins and outs of things worked. Perfect, yeah. You guys are walking down the dark alleyways of Nar Shaddaa. Where are you taking him?
It is the alleyway outside of the Rogue Den. Is where I have the little rift stone hiding inside the dirt and the stones.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna make sure there's no one on either side. Or at least no one paying attention. And then I'm gonna want to pop that portal open so Marcus can go back through.
I mean, you have one on the Oasis. You could probably... You're able to just open one wherever you are, because you have the Omni Stone. But that works too.
But I had to go to the Rogue Den anyways.
That works.
So I want to bring him out there.
Alright, see you back at the ship.
I'll see you soon.
You do notice
if you-
something. You do notice that the only thing that would have done, as soon as you connect to the other rift gate, or to that shard in particular, you notice you can't open 2 shards Like, you can't open a rift gate from one shard to another shard. It's only from shard to your Omni Stone.
The band. I see.
But you do notice... Actually, give me a perception check as you're doing this. But yeah, you do figure that out, and you open a portal for Marcus. Or a rift gate.
Failure, unless you want to count 8.
Okay. You notice the area that you left it is different.
That's suspicious, but I guess I can't really tell. I'm gonna give Marcus the box of grenades and then just kind of stay there for a while. Figure out what's so weird.
The area where you left the rift shard.
Oh, so the rift shard was moved.
Mm-hmm. Well, the
Figure
area
it.
around it looks a little different. What was that, Marcus?
Said sweet free grenades.
Yep. There will be 8 for you and 8 for me.
Oh dang, I get grenades. Hell yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Make sure to make them big. Blow
Well,
some poor
sometimes the
fool up.
situation calls for small.
It's
But-
all how you use them.
Exactly. You got it.
Go back to the portal.
All right.
But
Marcus says, or sorry, Kevin says, bye.
thank you.
And you're standing there with the rift gate open to the oasis. What are you doing?
I'm gonna close the rift gate and go into the rogue den. I need some more silly stuff.
All right. We will come back to you in a moment. Everyone on the oasis who would have been on the deck, you do see Kevin step through and the rift gate close up. Is anyone doing in particular at this time? Other than what you guys are already at hand doing.
I'm still looking at the stars with Luna. Teaching her how to map the stars.
Roll an animal handling check. And have Luna roll a wisdom check.
Oh fuck, the Oasis got 19 for its animal handling.
Sounds about right.
Oh, I don't have fucking Luna's. Hold on. I gotta fucking deep dive. Of course, this fucking card doesn't have.
Oh, definitely
What I
use the Excel character sheet.
Oh god, where is all this?
For you, let's see, people, crew, Carmine. It would be under the folder Luna del Cacatore, and then in there's a folder
She
called.
fucking butchered that. Oh
The
my god.
Cacciatore?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? What the?
I like that name. Crazy.
And in the docs folder of Luna's folder, There is a character sheet. It's an Excel sheet.
Hey, that's crazy. You have it pulled up right in front of you. You mind telling me what the wisdom is?
Yeah, sure, no problem. It's +0.
Thanks. Fuck.
Hmm.
I knew she didn't have a great wisdom. I'm glad it's not negative though. 9.
Hang on, making sure Shane got proficiency. Yeah, no. Okay. 9. Okay. You do a pretty good job of explaining to her what stars are. That's about as far as you get. But right
Okay.
on.
Okay, works with me.
Cool. Is anyone else doing anything? If not, no worries. We can bring it back.
I'm gonna go put the box of grenades down below deck, and then change out of my disguise and go back to training.
Okay. Awesome sauce. You guys are doing Valiant training with your demons, your exercising all your stuff. Those were noted. I did not actually get those handouts for Progress for Evolution, but you guys definitely do have the points. So very good. Love that. Valandra, anything in particular that you're doing?
Sorry, I've just taken a bite of something. No, I'm still just learning potions and scavenging the ship to see if they have the ingredients I need.
Okay. Let me check on something. The Oasis does have melons on the main deck in the garden, so that you're good. You're gonna need 2 slices per, one good slice of watermelon or any other kind of melon for it. A bottle of water, you're totally good on that too. Even if you didn't have one, Shepard could make one for you. You need nether wart. That is not on the ship. I'm kidding. This is fucking Minecraft.
Okay, what else do I need?
We can keep the melon. Yeah, it was being funny because looking into it, there wasn't any like real components. I don't think they fucking thought about people making it themselves. Rare herbs, you're good. That grows on the Oasis. We will say the last ingredient that you need is honeycomb. And that is not on the ship. So anytime you see any creature that you know makes honey, that would be a good time to harvest that.
So the only thing I need is honey. The nether wart, is that real?
No, that was a Minecraft joke.
Thanks. I don't.
To be fair, I was looking up ingredients for the potion because I'm assuming Wizards of the Coast fleshed all that out, but they did not. So sorry, what I pulled up was the wrong information.
You're fine.
But I did find something that is official or 5e, so this, yeah, that works out pretty good. But yeah, honeycomb. Not honey, honeycomb. It needs to be like raw honey, essentially. That's
Perfect.
about
Thank you.
it. Yep, no problem. Anybody else doing anything on the ship?
I think that's everybody on the ship. Unless you're gonna tell us what Shepard is doing.
I believe Shepard is in his ring on Valandra's hand. But yep, nope, all gravy. Bringing it back over to Pharos on Nar Shaddaa. You're heading over to the Rogue's Den. You get there. You wait in line. They greet you. What are you doing?
I'm trying to buy some poison, man. It's going to be a pretty big order. What do you say? And I'm gonna ask for 4 vials of neurotoxin and 2 venom of the shadow serpent.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna pull out this weapon. I got a pepper box.
Okay, so you want to biome the Shadow Serpent, and what was the other one?
2 venom of the shadow serpent and 4 neurotoxin vials.
Neurotoxin. How many of those? Sorry, I'm pulling stuff up and then forgetting numbers.
4 of the neurotoxin ones.
Okay.
And I will be selling 1 pepper box.
He looks at the pepper box. He looks through some papers of some different shops. He points at it and he goes, okay. I could do that for about... I could sell those to you for about 41,000. How does that sound? With, of course, you handing in the pepper box.
Pardon?
With, of course, you trading in the pepper box.
41,000?
Yeah.
But right here it says that the venom of the shadow serpent is only 10,000 credits. Where does the damn near almost 10,000 others go to?
Let me double check.
You trying to con me? In your shop that's marked?
No, Chris made a mistake. He thought they were 20.
Who's Chris?
He did not say that to you. I'm saying that to you.
I think I deserve a little discount. Trying to scam me? When the prices are right there?
Well, I'll tell you what. Since the gods made me make a mistake, and the real number would have been 21K, I guess I can pay for the gods' mistake by selling it to you for 20K. How's that sound?
Sure. Let's lock off 1,000. God wills it.
All right. But yeah, go ahead and add. I think that particular toxin is in D&D Beyond. I think someone else has picked that up.
The Neuro one or the
The Shadow Serpent.
Shadow Serpent? I will investigate right now.
The other one, probably not. But yeah, you can mark those down. Add them to your notes. I'll make sure the other one's on your character sheet at some point.
Shadow Venom Poison Vial. I think this is it. 2 injected, 3 ingested. Yeah, it's this one. Cool.
Yep. And then knock off 20k.
20k is knocked. And then I only have like 1 or 2 other places to go to, and I'm done. But I'm gonna start walking over to the Forceful Artisan now.
Alrighty, what are you trying to pick up there? We can probably start expediting unless you want to haggle, but let me know if you want to haggle.
I'll probably try to haggle a little bit, and I do want to sell a lightsaber. I have the crossguard. Let's say we get there, yeah?
Yeah, you're there. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and sell this crossguard lightsaber that I got off of a
Alright.
fair duel.
Let's see what's. Wait, you have just a crossguard?
No, it's the full lightsaber. It, the dude that we murdered on the ship when we got boarded.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty standard saber, so that works. He looks at it and looks at it and looks at it while Chris fucking stalls and tries to find. You didn't kill anyone for this, did you?
To be perfectly fair, it was a duel. Life on the line. Hunter's honor.
Perfect. That makes it worth more. It's got a story. I'll give you 3,500 credits for it, or 35,000.
35,000.
Yeah, lightsabers are pretty rare.
Gladly. Actually, would you mind just taking 35 off of the Ring of Dark Resonance I see right here?
Whoosh. I don't see why not.
Perfect. And this is I do encounter kind of these things a lot. Would you perhaps want to... I want to buy this one as well, and this one. I point at 2 other things on the wreck.
What do you point at?
Overcharge lightsaber of the ancients, as well as the Vision Stone.
Ooh.
Pretty thick.
Oops. Plus... Shit. $15K. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start over because I hit the wrong button. Alright, 15K. Yeah, it is a tall order. Alright,
It is a tall order. But one of these is gonna go on Daddy's credit card, as they say.
All right. Well, with everything all said and done, it looks like your grand total is gonna be about 160K.
I have three. I know someone with 3 more lightsabers right now. Do you think we could work out another deal? I'll pay this bit though, and I'm gonna put the unmarked credit thing for the ancient lightsaber. I was like, pay this one with this, if you don't mind.
All right. That'll be a 40K.
35?
That'll be 40K. Roll persuasion check, actually.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that'll be
40K it
40K,
is.
yeah.
I'll bring some more of these cool knickknacks to you next time, though. Yeah, oh, that hurt. Perfect.
Alrighty. If you could do me a huge favor, add anything that is in D&D Beyond onto your sheet, and please send me the items that are not. Like the names
That
of
are
the
not.
items, and then I will make sure that they are added.
Yeah, of course.
Or at least
No
send
problem.
you the cards for them, you know, and the written form as well.
Okay. Can do.
But yeah, that's a done deal. He thanks you for his business. And both of you got a lot out of that, so he is taking that into consideration. He actually genuinely thanked you for your business. Perfect. Anything else you want to do on Nar Shaddaa?
I do just wanna update one of my stats. I can't remember which store it is, but the one that injects me.
Okay, well, you look at the pamphlets, you figure out where to go, you get there. First thing you notice outside the shop, DNA enhancements out of stock.
It's fine with me. I just thought about it. Oh, with that, I'm pretty much done over here on this side of the world.
Alright, what do you do?
I want to go down to the alleyway where the stone is.
Okay. You get down back to the alleyway, it takes probably about another 25-30 minutes.
Do I sense anything wrong with it this time? Any weird?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
But
I mean, you noticed it was different, and then you chose not to investigate further, so, I mean, you don't actually have to roll high for those.
14.
Yeah, you notice rocks and dirt was moved around, and it was not how you left it.
It's so strange. I'm a I'm gonna reposition it. I'm gonna just take it out of there.
Ah,
Find a
there
better
it is. That's what I was looking for. You go to look for it, and it's not there.
Ah. Well, then I'll just portal to the ship then. And drop off all my stuff and ask if a couple people want to go for a little quick little investigation.
All right. You open up a rift gate over to the deck. Everyone who was on the deck, you get interrupted for what you're doing for a half second, realize it's Pharaoh, so then you go back to what you're doing. And he steps out, unloads some cargo, some really cool stuff, and then asks if anyone wants to go on a little investigation. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna look at Carmine specifically and say I also have something for you if you want to come along.
What is it?
I'm gonna hold up a necklace. It could be pretty useful to you.
Yeah, but what is it?
You're gonna have to come and find out.
Hmm. What do you need to do?
If one of the stones went missing, if anything's too hairy, I'd like some backup.
Hmm. Sure.
I'm gonna
I'll
toss
go
him the
with you.
necklace. I'm gonna toss him the necklace right now. Chris, if you wanna send him whatever sheet it is.
It should be in D&D Beyond. It would be the Shifter Fruit necklace. If it is not in there, I can DM it to you.
Called Shifter.
Yeah, one word.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have that now. Doesn't require.
Does that work for my?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck that means yet, but we're gonna fucking fuck around and find out together, aren't we?
Doesn't consume resources, uses, or charges on their original resource on their sources.
There should be an alt stipulation in there. Hopefully there
At
is.
will, normal limitations on number of uses, duration, or per. I didn't really have one to begin with.
Yeah, there's other things that this thing does though. So that was also
Okay.
for like druids, right? Like if you gave this to a druid, they would have unlimited wild shapes.
I see.
Yeah. But what this means for you is you can mix match your forms. You don't have to fully transform to use a body part of a form type shit.
So I can be in beast form, but use the shit from hybrid form?
More along the lines, if you're in your normal form, say there's a lock in front of you and you don't want to blast it off or anything, but you just want to swipe it off with your claws, you wouldn't have to fully transform for you to have your claws from your hybrid form. And then say you want to add the tusks from your beast form onto what you have there, you can do that as well. You can mix and match, but they are specific for what that body part does. Like you can't be like, I want to be this with these stats. It would be like, please describe what you look like, and then I will tell you what you have access and what you don't have access to.
Alright. Okay, sure. I'll put it in my prison pocket.
Oh no.
Did I see him do that?
Roll a stealth check, I guess? I don't know.
Oh, okay, alright. I'm rolling a stealth check. Fuck yeah.
I guess if you're wearing it rectally, it still functions, technically.
24.
Right, roll a perception check, Pharaohs.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh no.
well, plus what?
27.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Damn.
you definitely see him clock it up your... Yeah.
It goes in my hidey hole for the valuable loot.
So I can't see your face as a Mandalorian, but I can see your butthole. That's crazy.
Okay. What
Ready?
do you need to do? Did I got my rest and everything, right, Chris? Like I'm
Yeah, everyone's all set.
okay. Yeah. I'm good to go.
Let's go, black hole. Where I'm gonna pop open a portal to the stone that was supposed to look like an alleyway, but I don't know where it is now.
Roll a D100.
Oh,
That
wait,
10
what?
10 and then 0, 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize what you were saying until I looked at the thing.
Oh,
30?
Oh. All right, give me a few
3.
moments.
We're dead. I'm dead. I just killed us. I gave you a thing. You put. Oh my god.
I like it.
I didn't step through no fucking portal. Hold on.
No, the portal's just opening right now.
You see it opening. You see it opening. I do believe you and I was like, okay, you're the one that gets to decide how this works. You do not see what's on the other side until it fully opens. You opened a portal to the Bounty Hunter Depot, but not the depot itself, the lodge within the depot that people need access to. You see in front of you a bunch of bounty hunters. You see people cladded in Beskar. You see people having very, very stereotypical bounty hunter gear, like blaster rifles, thermal detonators, Gatling laser fucking guns, shit like that. And then you see right around the corner of that rift gate that you opened up, a face of a humanoid. We don't really know if they're technically human, but yeah, like a normal dude, not an alien. Kind of just peek his head around that rift gate, and you see the rift shard tossed in front of the rift gate, and you hear running, leaving the rift gate.
But he dropped the stone.
He did. You see the shard resonating purple, so he kind of put 2 and 2 together there.
I wonder how he found it or what he thought about it. Should we go after him?
As you say that, you see everyone in the depot reaching for their blasters.
What?
That's crazy.
You-
I'm gonna grab the stone.
Yeah, can you grab it and can we close it?
And we close it.
How would you like to grab the stone?
It's just literally right in front of the thing, right?
It's about 10 feet from you. You would have to move 10 feet to get it.
Say less. I'm going to dash in and dash out.
So you're bolting through the portal.
You betcha.
Okay. Well, you do pick up the shard, no problem, but would you mind telling me your AC as you see everyone in the Bounty Hunter Depot open fire on you?
Open fire. Nice. That's crazy, actually.
On you
20.
particularly. Your AC is 20?
20.
Okay, there are about 12 people in here.
I was like, bounty hunter on bounty hunter crime, guys.
I mean, you guys have bounties.
They don't know that. I'm disguised. It's crazy. Just blasting open on this poor guy.
You take 98 points of radiant damage.
Holy fuck.
What is What is that on a reduce?
45. No, oh, sorry, what did I say, 98?
98, yeah.
Fucking...
It's half right.
Yeah, so it's, fucking... I can do that. I know what that is. 49.
49. Damn. This hollow disguise scanner did not work at all. Got blasted.
Oh, it wasn't necessarily you. But
Ah,
you were the one that stepped through the portal.
let me see.
You were standing right next to Carmine, and Carmine is very recognizable.
Oopsie daisy. That fucking hurt.
Also, your ship is kind of recognizable a little bit, too. It's been in the paper.
Ah.
But yeah, you grab the shard and you run out. You see these guys starting to charge. They're blasting wildly through the portal, but none of these are hitting you, just because of the angle of the rift gate itself. And you said you wanted to close it as soon as you did that, right?
Yep, as soon as I make it back in.
All right. Yep. Very good.
As soon as he runs out, too, I'm gonna fire some rockets.
Okay.
Let me see. Just fuck him.
Thought there wasn't supposed to be bounty hunter on bounty hunter action inside the den. That's crazy.
They broke the code.
They did. This place is going up in smoke next time.
And John Wick lied to us.
This is more along the lines of bounty hunter on outlaw action. Just because some of you are bounty hunters does not mean you're not also outlaws.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire 2 rockets.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and is that a
60-10 DC 16 dex? And it's kind of like in the most populated areas, you know, trying to get the fucking hitting them with the no Russian.
I like it.
Fuck. Quite a bit of 20s in there.
Too many.
Quite a bit of low numbers in there too. Well, not really.
Your
Actually.
dice roll program off. Like 3 bars off.
Fuck.
That's okay, you're burning the good dice.
No, they're all gonna be good dice.
Oops. All good dice.
Oh, I
many
thought those were
times.
saves.
No.
Oh.
They are.
Oh.
Why
Yeah, so
rolling
you're
damage
burning.
dice after?
Okay. Quite a few of them fail. But go ahead and roll damage.
60-10, yeah. Oh, trash. Nice. Fire damage.
Well, hang on. How many rockets did you shoot?
Oh, 2.
Okay.
But I guess it would be like indifferent. So like split that in half, right?
Mm,
Because one group might not be affected by both rockets, you know.
you're good if you want to split
Okay.
them.
Like
up.
the blast radius.
The blast radius
like,
is high
affects-
enough to where you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is
What,
pretty
what do you
close
need me to do then?
quarters. It's like a little den. But yeah, noted. What happened? The 2 and the 3 fucked you there. Oh, the 2 3s. Okay. But yeah, right on. Those rockets go whizzing past your head, Pharaohs. They make their mark. You see one of them died.
Yeah.
There was like a guy that probably shouldn't have been there to begin with.
Oh.
You know, he didn't really have a whole lot. He looked real
A fucking
scrawny.
civilian?
Yeah, he had a blaster and a harness, but that's pretty much all he had going for him. He had a bowl cut too, you know, and it was real sad. But then again, you do see a oh fuck, I forgot the fucking name. It's the same species as Dax, when Obi-Wan went in to figure out where that Camino fucking dart came from. I forgot the name of it, and I just had it. You do see one of
Oh, those guys.
those. Yeah, you see him running towards the portal. He's kind of galloping, kind of like a horse, but you see him running on his feet, and both of his arms and his knuckles are just pounding on the ground as he's running, and you can kind of almost feel it through the oasis. As soon as he gets to the portal, it closes. Awesome.
Want to shut it on him. No, I'm kidding.
No, I made it to where you
Sweet.
can't do that. Maybe if you visit Doctor Strangeland, we'll talk about it. But very good. You're on the deck of the Oasis. You got that shard. It's open floor.
Well, that hurt. Thanks for covering my back a bit. That was awkward. Anyway.
What was that? What the fuck just what happened?
I guess some scrawny spy dude just found my shard. I hit that thing hella well too.
You just tossing these shards all willy-nilly?
Nah, it was buried. And there was tons of stuff placed back on top of it. I think I was being watched. Oh well. Enjoy your gift.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Bye.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna reload my rockets in and head back to my hut in the tree.
All right.
Or aren't we actually like we're heading somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah, I was just gonna say before Pharaoh goes and takes a nap, can he use the stone to get us over to Bloom?
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. And then please feel free to take a nap once we get there. We'll probably just go check in with Arthur and come back.
Going to
So no.
pop in a rift to yours truly.
All right. Please remind me where you left that rift shard.
I gave it to Miss Bumbleflower.
Oh, fuck. That's right. You did. Okay. Interesting. You open that up right now? Okay.
I mean, yeah, they asked. I can't give Miss Bumbleflower any warning, so.
Okay. How big do you make the portal? Or the rift gate. Sorry.
Big enough for us, which is small, right? Over there, small world.
Oh, no. It's relative to your size.
Oh.
So, do you want to make it medium or do you want to make it small and you guys can crawl in or look through beforehand or anything like that?
We'll keep it medium because we're still considered babies over there, right? We're small. We're mice.
Alright. You open up the rift gate. Kind of acts like Stargate without the whole fucking water dye fucking effect that happens when it actually opens. Then you look through the other side and you see Mrs. Bumbleflower's leg. You see that she is standing on what appears to be a metal floor. And she is chained by her ankles.
Guys, this doesn't look good.
You look past her a little bit, you poke your head, you see bars. You poke your head the other way, you see bars. And right as you see that, you see a couple of realm troopers walk in the opposite direction as if they haven't noticed you yet. What do you do?
Well, are we all just looking through the portal right now? Because I'm gonna pop a ring of vitality surge real quick.
Okay, go ahead and pop that. But yeah,
I'm gonna cloak.
you go invisible. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm throwing my cloak of shadows on.
Okay.
Are we going in? Is it dark in the cell? I'm gonna
Yes.
enter the cell. I'm gonna enter the cell and go one with the shadows.
Roll a perception check. And yes, as soon as you step through, you step out of the light that the oasis kind of gives off. And you go one with the darkness. It is at this moment that Mrs. Bumbleflower looked down at you right before you went invisible. And then she sees the rift gate, and she goes to kind of stand in front of it, blocking the view of all the guards. What'd you roll on your perception?
19.
With a 19. You notice that there are a lot of guards. You notice that there is no plant life. There are no trees. You are indoors. You appear to be not inside of a ship, more like a bunker made of metal. You see ships inside the bunkers already landed. None of them are taken off. You see more troopers and more troopers. Then you see squirrels walking around in realm trooper gear. Then you see frogs being chained and moved from one cage to another, and some of them are working on the dig site that is in the middle of this structure. You see the bigger ones also doing that as well, such as squirrels. You see Cruel Claw down in there. You see Bria down in there, the leader of the otters, or the riptides. And you see Mabel down there. They are all hacking away with appear to be very efficient futuristic tools that are good at cutting stone, but it still looks very heavy, and they are being worked to the bone. You see collars on their necks. You see there's a light sticking out of the collar. And those collars are on their chains that are connected to their ankles and their feet. You see around them are actually a bunch of mice clattered in realm trooper gear. You rolled high enough to clock it. There's one person that stands out that is giving orders to the rest. Arthur is standing there cladded in realm trooper gear.
Well, he's dead.
What do you
I
guys
knew
do?
he was inept. Well, I'm through the portal. Is anyone else coming?
Roll stealth
Really
check.
fast before we do, I'm gonna do Whisper Link.
Okay.
Psychic Link.
Yep. All good. I need stealth checks with advantage from Pharos and Carmine.
You said stealth checks?
With advantage.
Oh. Money.
Yeah, I'll go.
Money.
Yeah, I'm going through the portal.
All right.
30.
18.
Okay, 30-18. Valandra, go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage, and then Marcus, give me a regular stealth check. Unless you just want to go in there willy-nilly. You can do that, of course, too. I don't want to fucking tell you what you're doing. Sorry about that.
Far away are the guards, so I'm assuming they can't see us.
I could tell him he can stay on the other side if he wants. I'll reopen a portal.
I rolled a 24, by the way.
Okay.
Like, I guess, is there any threat immediately on the other side of the...
No. Nothing has noticed you yet. Frankly, Mrs. Bumbleflower is doing a pretty good job of blocking the line of sight. But Pharos does have a good line of sight by looking through, like, her feet, because she's quite tall.
Did we get immediate head count for enemies in the area?
Yeah, a couple hundred.
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Couple
Let's go tiny.
hundred?
Let's go tiny and hang
Couple
on
hundred.
on the Carmine.
I really wanted to take my nap first, by the way.
Oh, you don't want to fight him?
Should we
No, I'm
just?
down.
We can take him.
I'm down to
We can
fight.
just. We
I
can
just, I
just
just
grab the bunny, right? This is a bunny. I got
what about, well, what about the rest of them down there?
It's up to you. We go in hot. We go in hot. Is that what we're
We
doing?
we could go in hot, fast, break in, break out.
Or never mind. That won't work.
I mean, Bumbleflower has the stone. We could potentially come back slightly more prepared, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know. How much more prepared can we be?
well, if she has a stone, then couldn't our captain just go in there invisible, free her, and
Are we going to free
Get
the
her
rest of
out.
those ones down there? Or are we leaving them to, like, Mabel?
in order to do that, we gotta fight. Sounds like you don't want to fight at the moment.
I'm down to fight. I just don't know where we are.
Well, it used to be Boombro. Assuming.
We're just, like, straight bunker, right? No outside visuals at all.
No outside visuals. You can tell that because the fact that there is a dig site, you are not in space.
Ah, great.
Are there bars between Bumbleflower and the rest of them?
Yes.
Or are they all? There are. Okay. So she's chained in one room, and then outside of the room, they're
Is
all
dig
mining.
site.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys do
And we
notice
can't
that
see any guards.
you can see guards, but luckily, due to the line of sight, they haven't noticed you yet. There are at least 100 guards, and then at least, a lot of individuals from Bloomborough themselves that are here, either working or also are now Imperial guards. But you do also notice that everyone inside the cages are staying away from the bars.
Do I see any shocky?
Not at the moment.
You're a ghost, right? Can you phase through that?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Hmm.
It's a good
What
chance to
about-
scout.
Are the guards? I'm assuming, are they actively patrolling?
Yes.
Why don't we?
Close the portal.
Yeah, have a couple people in here and monitor what they're doing, and then in between patrols, we can try and take Miss Bumbleflower, see what she knows about the place, and then put her back before the guards come back on their rounds.
I like that idea. I'm gonna have to stay on this side though, because I'm not sure. Once we close the portal, I have no connection, and I don't know when they're gonna want to open it again.
Correct.
You're shrunk on me, right?
I mean, if we're going through with this plan, I'm gonna go back on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you're
We
the
don't need
size of
all
an
of us in
ant.
here.
Can they see that?
Well, I'm invisible right now too. I'm
Oh.
cloaked, I
Yeah,
guess.
and if I get seen, my only way out of here is to be with my fist. So
Hide inside Bumbleflower's fur.
yeah, I could do that too. Deliver me to Mrs. Bumbleflower.
As a little fucking flea, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I understand a word she's saying, but I'll be there for more.
Anyway, let me know, because I'm about to close the portal.
I'll stay on the ship. Does the psychic link still work?
OOC, no.
You said no. Damn. Alright. Then yeah, I'll stay behind because we don't need all of us here to get the information at least. And then when you're ready, just open the portal.
Let's say later, homie, and I'm gonna close the portal with 3 of us on this side.
we'll be getting ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of crouched in the. It's in a cell, right?
Correct.
We
That's
are in
what
a
we're
cell.
in. Okay. Is the cell big enough for all of us?
Oh yeah, the cell is very very large because it's meant
Okay.
to fit creatures like Mrs. Bumbleflower, who is
Yeah, I'm gonna be crouched in my hybrid form, kind of
Okay.
hidden, cloaked.
I'll be trying to hide behind Bumbleflower invisible. They
okay.
shall not see me in her shadow.
I have an invisibility cloak, so I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Are there other cells?
Oh yeah.
Are they also occupied?
Yes, they are occupied with. It almost looked like they got a little racist with it. There's a cell with rabbits. That's the one that you're in. So the guy that was following Sir Arthur around is there.
Oh
And
my
there's
Is
god.
it like this? Or is it all one floor?
His lieutenant is locked behind? That's
Yeah.
crazy. What a dirty
It
bitch.
is a little bit more than like that. I would say that, like, for instance, the second level, I would say is like a little bit like further out, if that makes any sense. Like kind of like a bowl shape. But yeah. Not further out, further further out. Yeah. I said that right the first time. Okay. But yeah, there are a lot of cages. Like there's the bigger ones are not like that. They're kind of off to the sides, but normal cages are kind of like a wall, right? Like a wall of cages and 2 floors of them. So yeah, you got otter folk, you got regular folk, like people that you have seen on Nar Shaddaa and stuff like that. You're not sure what they're doing here. And then you see otter folk, mouse folk, all of that. So yeah. Seems a little racist.
Um,
This got complicated.
yeah, I'm gonna look at this Bumbleflower and ask her how long they've been here and where exactly here is.
I don't know where exactly here is. I do know that we have been here for at least 2 days. It happened shortly after you left. As soon as you left, they just kept bringing in more and more and more ships, and eventually they just started coming and picking us all up one by one, ship by ship. They just came out of the sky.
So they took you off of the planet and somewhere else, as far as you know.
As far as I know, that's what could have happened. I don't know. They kind of just stunned me from the sky. Kind of just fell over. I thought I was booking it. I thought I was outrunning as you call them, a spaceship, and I thought that was pretty cool. But all of a sudden, I just fell to the ground. My teeth freaking sunk into the dirt. And then they came and put me in their ship, and then I woke up here.
Okay.
I do recognize that dirt, though, so I know we're not too far from home.
Okay, cool. Because I was actually just about to ask that. That is helpful.
Ask her about that damn traitor.
Yes. What the fuck happened with Arthur?
You know, I'm not too sure, but I do have my suspicions. I don't want to, maybe he did it to save his own neck, maybe he did it to save us, but at the same time, he was also the only one who knew that we were going that way, and he was the only one who didn't get captured, so it's kind of like, what the flower?
Kind of like he's a traitor?
Yeah.
No, it's cool. I've always hated him. So this is justification finally for me to kill him.
I mean, I could be wrong. You know,
No.
okay.
You don't turn over your whole people just to save yourself. That is not what a leader of an army does. Mm-mm.
Are y'all getting like extra rations or something?
Oh, I haven't eaten.
I know. Are you guys being treated better for this?
Um, no, I'm kind of hungry and thirsty. Do you have any water?
Yeah, actually, I do. Pull out my cantina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She goes, oh. Yeah, she sees a floating cantina because you technically have your cloak, and you're invisible. And she goes, oh, there you are. Okay. She carefully grabs it with 2 claws. She holds it above her head. She sticks out her tongue and she squeezes it, and it looks like as if one tiny little drop is going on her tongue, but you know it's actually a good amount of water. You see her kind of go, thank you. I appreciate it. What do you guys do? She does
Is
hand it back
there?
to you, by the way.
I don't know what to do, guys. Is there a control panel anywhere visible right now? Like something that could pop open all these cell doors automatically?
I don't think so. They look pretty manual. I mean, there's definitely guards walking around with keys, but
And they're metal keys. They're not like electronic
the ones for our
right?
collars seem to be electronic, but the ones for the
Okay.
gates, no, they seem to just be metal.
Okay. Is helpful. Do you know why some of them are on the chain gang? Why some of them are mining, and some of you guys are in cages?
Oh, those ones, they kind of they resisted a little, so they've kind of been working since I woke up. I saw Mabel like try to actually she did give Arthur a nice right hook. That was pretty good. Um, and then the others, I'm assuming so too, because they have like a lot of lashes on their backs, but also at the same time, those people are all quite very strong, and they're the leaders of most of the things we have in our society. So I would assume they probably just don't want them around us type shit.
Where is the control center? Do you know?
No, I don't. I wouldn't even know what to look for, what that entails.
Have you noticed like the comings and goings of the guards? I know that there's quite a few, but do you know how often they walk past you guys?
Oh, constantly. Yeah, but whenever we see ships come in and land, there's usually that big old door right there that opens up, and she's pointing at what looks like just a wall, but you see a diagonal crack going from one corner of the wall down to the opposite corner. Like a straight line crack.
Okay. I mean, I think I'm going to use my mind link to talk to the crew. I mean, I think our only bet is to go back and be better planned and prepared. Set out and watch for the incoming ships and then probably attack then. What do you think?
Can I like see anything? Like, is there like a control panel that I can identify from where at my position? And like this is like a cell inside like a mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the layout I'm? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead and give me
Get a little perception.
a perception check, but you're in your hybrid form, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna give you advantage on that, bitch.
Uh-oh.
If your hybrid form doesn't say
Ah,
anything about
fucking
perception,
trash.
I'm gonna be adding something to it, and then from now on, you will be able to use your necklace to turn your eyes into your hybrid form eyes, so you can use those benefits without having to transform.
I got 10.
I tried to help you, man. With a
I fucking
10,
rolled a 4 and a 3.
you see a control panel out near that wall that you just saw Mrs. Bumbleflower kind of gesture to. You've seen this before. In fact, you kind of know what you're relatively in. This is a... it's a camp. This is a slave camp. This is technically what the Empire does when they invade a planet, enslave the people, and make them work for resources. Which is currently what they're doing. Now, you know that all of this is inside of the earth. You know that this is either inside of a hill or inside of a mountainside, or it's just underground in general. But you do know that that console near that wall is to open that wall. You do know, because you've been aboard the Empire for a while, you do know that does require credentials. You look off to your right, and you do see a room that has a bunch of different lights going off in it. You're not sure if this is a control center or anything. You just know it's got some open-ass windows, and you don't have a particular angle because it's up there on the second floor, but you do see red and blue lights going off. You don't hear anything. You see shadows of people walking around in there, but that's about it. And you notice that a lot of guards are seemingly walking around, and some of them are waiting for something, but that is all you perceive.
If I were to say have an EMP grenade, would that shut down the control panel and their bracelets?
What is the radius on that grenade?
30 feet, but I think I have 4 of them.
You are more than welcome to fuck around and find out. And I don't mean that whether I'm leaning towards one way or the other, but from what you can tell on paper, when you bought these items, maybe, probably, maybe not.
Cool. If I set it off, our stuff would be affected, like harming and stuff, right? In Pharaohs?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask both of them to step out.
Step out where?
Is the portal not still open?
No, it's closed.
No? Oh, that's right, it's closed.
Can you open?
Can you open it again?
Yeah, sure, gladly.
Perfect.
Let's hope this doesn't alert them with higher security next time.
We all
Actually,
have a stone, right?
yeah, everyone has a stone, so I could portal to any of you.
Cool. Yeah.
Before this happens, I'd actually like to activate my vision stone.
Remind me what that does, because you just
What
bought
is
it.
that?
While in mirror form, which it opens up into a mirror, shows the user glimpses of possible futures determined by the DM for an hour.
Damn.
Okay.
I also want to add in that I have flash powder capsules that we could use to blind them along with that, if that helps for your future's outcome.
So yes, I think. Hold on, let me double recheck this. Does it say only for one thing? For 10 minutes. Why? Okay, so as long as this is in mirror form for 10 minutes, it shows glimpses of possible futures for anything, I think, determined by DM.
Okay, so do we want to like run a
Hey,
scenario where it's
I want to
just,
run this scenario real quick where we EMP.
and then we'll run another scenario where we add in the flash, see if it improves it, and then go with the best plan?
Also, like to run a scenario where I touch the bars.
I like this plan.
Keep him coming. We got an hour.
Uh, anything else anyone wants to try? Was there a thing about that room
It'll
full of buttons and levers? What happens if we were to EMP that?
gotta have a control too with a known outcome, which is throwing hands and getting absolutely obliterated. Gotta try that one.
Oh, that I do like that idea. Throwing hands with 200 cards.
Oh yeah, exactly. You got this. We can do it. I think we can take him, but just for fun.
Let's say since we have 4 grenades, we
I think I broke
each
the
throw one
boss.
at the. I think so too, but it's great.
I
I want to say
also
all the major electronics that we see, we just hit with one.
I
We
could
each
also
get to
just
throw
straight up
one.
blow these electronics up with frag grenades.
Yeah, but we don't know if there's a fail safe or like
Oh my God,
something
wait.
that'll.
Are these collars dangerous to them if they tried to take them off? Like, would they die?
Oh fuck, this is all gonna
I
blow
feel
up.
like something's gonna happen.
Probably.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's definitely
Run
run that
that
scenario.
scenario, yeah, with normal players colors.
All right. It is at this point that I will now ask you to type out all the scenarios that you would like to ask.
Okay,
Got it.
Valandra, would you like to help me out? Like it's this.
Just so I know how to describe what you see, and then
Yeah.
if you have questions after, if you still have time, you can ask. Sure.
Bars. I love that you started with that one.
That is a fucking ridiculous item for the price. I wish I put on another 0 on that one.
It is. I'm not gonna lie, when I was going through, I was like, this could be useful. And I was like, that's kind of cheap, but it only lasts 10 minutes,
Correct.
which is
And
a lot.
glimpses of possible
Glimpses.
future. So I
Yes.
I have Rain. I'm not gonna
Up to
cut
you.
you because this
No,
is
no.
really cool, and it also helps me not metagame. So awesome. By metagame, I mean spoil, because I spoil shit with you guys all the time. You activate this. We'll start with the first two. If there's more, feel free to type them in. You activate this. It is quite visible. It is actually quite loud as well. Everyone around you can hear it and see it. Sounds like shards of glass manifesting into reality and forming a mirror, very similar to Helion's ice portals that he used to make. You look in, you don't see much. The first question that comes to your mind is, well, when this was described to me, I can do X, Y, Z. I want to know what happens if we throw EMP grenades, like Valandra had asked. You see glimpses of the mirror kind of being split into 3 ways. You see one of the glimpses, you see the EMP grenade glowing up near the door, in the console for the door. It blows up, or not blows up, it goes off, and the door automatically opens up, and everyone saw where it was thrown from. You are open fired on. And the console itself looks like it fried, so the door would remain open. So take that information with what you will. For another one of them, if you were to set it off where you currently are, you notice that as soon as those collars are hit with the EMP wave, they do explode. Everyone who had a collar on in the cage that you are in, their head does explode. They are decapitated. And you notice that the cage itself is almost like it's shielding itself with its own electricity that becomes visible as soon as that EMP goes off. And it looks like it's still on, and all of the guards look at you and open fire.
Yeah, not terrible.
Okay.
Not great, not terrible.
Touching... Oh, wait, sorry. Throwing EMPs and flash powder, same results. For the flash powder... Oh, wait, go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to say, if we throw the flash powder and it blinds them, how could they see where we threw it from?
That still takes off someone's head, though, right?
For the gate, yeah. That would be the only one that you would actually need to throw for. Like, the other one would be, like, from within your own cell or a different cell that you just kind of toss it in. I misunderstood what you meant by EMPs and flash powder. My bad. But yeah, if you say this scenario is you doing the flash powder at the gate, it would be the same result. Before you threw the EMP, like, same thing would happen. They don't necessarily open fire, but that doesn't mean that they're not gonna still be like, what the fuck just happened. They do investigate. That's about it, though. That's where the vision cuts off. EMP at the control room. You notice that as soon as it goes off, every single collar in the entire base explodes and causes a cave-in. All of the heads are blown up. If you were to just hands, I'm assuming if you touch the gate, is that what that means?
No, touch the bars is at the very top.
Oh, there it
first
goes.
one.
Touching the bars. Okay.
Yeah. And then throwing hands is legitly,
Just hands.
we just fight them with our fists.
Okay, for touching the bars, you notice that there kind of is no touching the bars. As soon as you see in the glimpse, as soon as you go to touch it, you are met with resistance. Your hand is pushed back and you are electrified and paralyzed for about 5 minutes. But before that 5 minutes, the guards came and grabbed you and brought you in for questioning. Just hands. You see glimpses of you guys being lit up with blaster bolts. You're doing your fair share. The battle's going. Then, and this is going to be very similar to throwing hands causing a riot. Then you see what you can only assume, actually Carmine would clock it, and he would point this out. You see Vice Admiral Conja step out of the control room. Okay.
I'm gonna relay all this as we're going.
Oh,
Okay, at least we know who's in the control room. That's a new piece of information we didn't have.
That is.
What happens to Bumbleflower's ankle bracelet? You notice that all of the ankle bracelets don't have any electronics on them. It's only the ones that are around their necks. If you shoot the collars, they explode. Let's see. You will have PTSD after this. That is definitely one of the other visions as well. Breaking the collar with your hands, they explode.
Jesus Christ.
Is there a fail safe in the if we just shoot the control room on the bars, would they permanently lock?
Depends on what you want to shoot them with.
Team.
Shooting
Rockets.
Rocket?
The control room. If we just wanted to destroy it to see if it'll pop all the gates.
We tried it with the MV already, right? And it popped the gates and the collars?
Did it?
Shooting what?
He was asking if us throwing the EMP opened all of the collars and doors.
No, it made all of the throwing the EMP directly at them or in the control room.
The control room.
In
Do
the
both for
control
me.
room, they all the collars exploded. And all of the doors opened. The gates did not.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
so
then,
death. Cool.
yeah, and if we just throw it into the center of the room where all of them are working, it'll also explode.
The ones in the center don't have collars, though. Or do they? Because they're working.
Only
They just
I
don't
thought
have an
everyone.
angle.
Yeah, so the ones that are working have collars. Arthur, for example, does not.
Yeah, because he's a traitorous bitch. Okay, so none of our ideas work.
None of
This
these.
is great.
What about just turning off the control room manually?
We would have to
why?
get through this door first. Well, I mean, I guess I could face through the gate. I'm dumb sometimes.
You actually, as you say that, Pharaoh's kind of envisions it a little bit, and you see through the shard that you are repelled from the gate and bounce back when you try to face through it.
All of our ideas are failing. I say we go back to the ship and do some research. Check in with Pharaohs, check in with Marcus, and regroup because there's literally no way out of this without us dying and killing everyone here.
Okay, I got one last idea.
This is the problem with knowing the future, guys. Mace Windu ran into this problem as well.
Yes, he did. And so did a lot of other characters.
I know it wasn't on
Well-
paper when you bought it. This item does require a lot of Force Adept ability. This is more along the lines of like, I didn't realize what that item was until after you said you used it. So this is one of those times where it's like, this is going to be very, very helpful for you. I'm going to need you to attune to it afterwards, and there will be limited uses to this moving forward, but I just want to let you know.
That's good with me.
All right.
What about this last idea, perchance?
Yeah, you got time for one more. We'll say that all of those visions probably took anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute long, but you had quite a few of them, so.
Didn't have 60 though.
But how do you feel then about this last one?
Yeah,
Dropping what do we see, or what do I see?
Oh, you typed it. I'm stupid. Sorry, I thought you were just
Oh,
gonna
you're
ask. Dropping off Wolfgod. Ah. You see the port through the perspective of the portal that you let Wildseer through. You see him completely melt and destroy everything and everyone in here.
Not this close, like further away.
That vision does not pop up. You do not currently have enough information for that.
Okay,
You don't
Anyway.
technically know where they are, so I can't. Yeah.
that is true. Well, I think we should leave, guys. None of these are good.
As soon as you say that, you see the mirror dissolve back into the little teardrop item that it was, and it floats back into your hand. And that is kaput for the rest of the day, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But so, all in favor of leaving for now?
Yes.
Aye.
Okay. I would like to put a tracking dart on Bumbleflower real quick.
Everyone give Pharos a round of applause. You get inspiration for that.
For a whole minute.
No, that carries over for the next session. I'm not gonna forget about it.
It's not like Shane's campaign.
No, that's fucking insane.
Like, you all get inspiration.
Thanks.
You get
Everyone
just
gets
straight up Oprah
inspiration. Okay. Where would you like to put it?
I am going to bury it in. I'm like, she doesn't understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna have Valandra tell her like I'm sorry, but we need to put it here for now. I'll put it like deep in her fur, like where it's like furriest, like if you were to like pat her down, you wouldn't even be able to tell it was there.
Okay.
And the matted roots is what he's trying to get at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Added of her thickest fur.
All right. Very good. Yeah.
Awesome. And
I'm assuming you activate it too.
Yep, it's activated.
Okay.
It stays activated actually, or
Alright.
this specific one.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna open the portal, or before I open the portal, I'm gonna look around. Anything walking by?
Roll a perception check.
19. Oh, I mean, a lot more than 19. 27.
Nobody looking around. But you look back up at the control panel, and the individual that Carmine pointed out, Vice Admiral Condra, is up there. And he's looking over everything. He looks in to the left, and he looks in to the right. And you are on his right. And we'll find out what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Crazy.
Hell yeah.
Good shit.
Thank
Well, I
God
know
we
what I'm
only have to
doing.
wait.
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
It's okay. I was saying, thank God we only have to wait 24 hours to find out.
Yeah, exactly. I was just saying too. I was like, well, I know what I'm doing in the next 24 hours. Building that map. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Fun.
A map that we're about to leave.
Yes, but this was one of those pivotal moments where I wasn't too sure what exactly you guys were gonna do, even though you talked about it, just because you guys say, or talk about, you guys do tend to do other things. So I was like, okay, do I prepare the map? Let's not prepare it just yet. But now I'm gonna prepare it because it sounds like you do have plans on at least coming back because you left a tracker. But very cool. Personally, yeah, definitely.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, personally, if I was in the campaign, I would be like, dude, fuck Bloomborough. You know what I mean? But that's just.
You mean like how we tried
Save
multiple
like
times?
2 of them.
Anyway, we can
No,
chill.
high key, fuck Bloombarrow, but
Yeah, straight up. All my homies hate Bloom, bro.
all my homies, all my homies love Bumbleflower though.
Yeah, she's cool. Look at everyone else. Especially Arthur.
Did you say disposable?
Maybe.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I didn't say that.
Very real. Good game, guys.
Hell yeah,
GG.
GG. See ya.
See ya.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.